I just find something out, bro. There's another guy in the picture, bro. I got the meanest headache, bro. Like, oh my.
Back to YB. But that bitch must be absolutely out of her fucking mind. She might be the most retarded person ever. No disrespect to YB. YB's got like 15 baby mamas.
This is some straight-up diabolical behavior. NBA YoungBoy allegedly pulled one of the most savage moves the internet has ever seen, and Kai Cenat is now dealing with a level of heartbreak that's got him questioning everything. Behind those million-dollar smiles and record-breaking streams, Kai was getting played by the one person he believed was solid. Word on the street is that YB stepped in and took his girl right from under him. And here's the part that really hurts. Just months before all this came out, Kai was literally crying tears of joy at an NBA YoungBoy concert. Fast forward to now, and that same artist is allegedly the reason his relationship fell apart. The truth behind what really went down between these three is crazier than anything Hollywood could script, and we're about to break down every single detail. No cap. What's good, fam? It's your boy. And today we're diving headfirst into some serious industry drama that got the streaming and hip-hop worlds in chokehold. This isn't just gossip. This is a real situation that's got people picking sides. Now, before we go any further, let's keep it a buck. Social media has been going crazy with rumors about Kai's breakup, and NBA YoungBoy's name keeps popping up. But we're here to separate fact from fiction, because this story has layers. December 2025 changed everything for Kai. He was on top of the world, breaking Twitch records, linking with major celebrities, living his best life with Gigi by his side. But while everything looked perfect on camera, something dark was brewing behind the scenes. And Kai had no idea his heart was about to get shattered. This isn't your average celebrity breakup either. The alleged betrayal cuts deeper because the man involved was someone Kai genuinely admired, someone he paid to see perform, someone he looked up to. That's cold. Kai and Gigi had been together for a while, and from the outside, it looked like a dream relationship. She was posting vlogs talking about how blessed she was, living in penthouses, shopping Chanel, getting flown out, the whole lifestyle. But here's what allegedly went down behind closed doors. Gigi reportedly handed Kai a Christmas list, and this wasn't some casual wish list. She came with a full-blown presentation like she was pitching a business deal. At the top of the list, a pink G Wagon, black exterior, pink interior, tinted windows, a big pink bow on top, the whole fantasy. Price tag? Around $200,000. And when Kai asked how much it cost, she allegedly said, "Not that much. It's not a lot, a lot." Cold work.
I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my number one gift. Description, as you can see, G Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside, so I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, you know, like that, so can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bow without the car.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like, it's not a lot.
Let that sink in for a second. And trust me, the G Wagon wasn't even the wildest thing on her list. Gigi allegedly wanted a bacon bag, specifically a pink crocodile bacon, with a price tag anywhere from $50,000 all the way up to $350,000. She wanted to upgrade her diamond earrings because, in her words, the ones she'd been wearing for a whole year weren't big enough anymore. On top of that, she asked for a mini frosted Audemars Piguet watch worth around $88,000, Louis Vuitton bags, Chanel wallets, Sephora gift card ranging from $500 to $1,000, and a long list of other designer items. She even said it out loud, "Shopping is my therapy." Meanwhile, Kai was openly dealing with his own mental health struggles. The contrast is crazy. Now, in the influencer world, we all know relationships can be transactional sometimes. But this situation felt different, because Gigi didn't even try to hide what she was really about. On stream, when she described her dream man, she said she wanted someone 6 feet 1 inch, light-skinned, with waves, a nice body, and someone who makes music. Let's be real, that description was a complete opposite of Kai. He's around 5 feet 3 inches, dark-skinned, has dreads, and isn't an artist. Everyone watching was confused, like, why is she even with him then? And here's the real plot twist. her own mother allegedly tried to warn him. Gigi's mom posted videos saying her daughter was putting on an act, that she copied her mother's personality, and that Kai didn't truly know who she really was. That warning went unnoticed, and looking back now, it hits different.
Her dog to go run behind Kai, leaving him in the house for 12 to 15 hours a day, pissing and shitting all in my $1 million house. I did snap out on her. She has no respect, no regard for what I'm going through. Oh, you gonna do what you did last time, just move in with a man. Cool, got it. Not mad. But for you to sit there and be like, yeah, you asked me to live with you, I told you no. You are so hurtful. When he was cheating or caught cheating, I took up for y'all. I took up for you. I stood by you. I said, Gabrielle, it's cool.
When your own girl's mom is trying to expose her, that's a red flag bigger than the ones they wave at NASCAR races. No exaggeration. But here's where the story goes deeper than just a typical gold-digger narrative. The streets started whispering, and one name kept popping up, NBA YoungBoy. Now let me break down how this allegedly unfolded. About 3 months before the breakup, Kai Cenat attended an NBA YoungBoy concert. He was in the crowd surrounded by diehard fans, vibing out, living his best life. There's actual footage of Kai crying at the show, real tears of joy, pure happiness, a genuine fan moment. Kai had always respected YoungBoy's music and wanted to meet him one day. What he didn't know, according to the rumors, is that the back door might have already been wide open. Fast forward to Christmas 2025, and a tweet starts going viral claiming Gigi was cheating on Kai with NBA YoungBoy. The tweet said the info came from DJ Academic's livestream. Academics quickly denied ever saying that, and even reached out to YoungBoy directly to clear his name. But by then, it was too late. The internet had already grabbed the story and ran with it. Millions of views, non-stop speculation, full chaos. Then Kai posts on Twitter and Instagram, "I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again." That's when everyone knew something serious had gone down. And the timing? Right after Christmas. Which had people thinking, if Kai did buy any of that expensive stuff from her wish list, she got her gifts and dipped. Cold work. Gigi responded on her Instagram story, denying everything. She said, "I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him, and you know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please." But then the internet did what it always does, started digging. Old social media posts resurfaced from a previous account with comments like, "YoungBoy is B, Free YB, and NBA YoungBoy #1, make your move." Digital footprints don't disappear, fam. Now here's the most savage rumor circulating. I can't confirm this 100%, but it's everywhere online. People are saying NBA YoungBoy allegedly bought Gigi that exact pink G Wagon she wanted. The same $170,000 pink G Wagon car either couldn't, or wouldn't, buy her for Christmas. If that's true, that's one of the most diabolical finesse moves the internet has ever seen. That's like pulling up to your homie's house, eating his food, and leaving with his girl on the way out. Grimy. No cap. The real tea that had everybody shook is the power dynamic behind all of this. Let's talk numbers for a second, because they matter here. NBA YoungBoy is reportedly worth over $500 million. Read that again, $500 million. Meanwhile, Kai Cenat's net worth is estimated around $35 million, which is still insanely impressive for his age. But let's be real, it's not YoungBoy money. When someone has that level of wealth, they can literally buy access, influence, and situations most people can't even compete with. A $170,000 G Wagon to YoungBoy is like buying a Starbucks coffee to the average person. It's pocket change. But what really makes the situation wild is that NBA YoungBoy is already married. He's got a wife, multiple kids, multiple baby mamas, and allegedly still moves however he wants. And if you listen to the streets, they say YoungBoy operates with that toxic mindset where he can cheat, but nobody's allowed to play him. That's the energy we're talking about. So if the rumors are true, he allegedly stepped in, flexed his money, bought expensive gifts, did what he did, and kept it moving like nothing ever happened. Now let's keep it a buck about Gigi for a second. She was never really into Kai for who he was. She was into what he could provide. When Kai was opening up about his mental health, talking about fear, self-doubt, and pressure, she was posting vlogs about how amazing her life was. Traveling, shopping, living in luxury, talking about freedom and how this lifestyle was everything she dreamed of as a little girl. While her man was struggling internally and crying out for help, she was out here living her best life. That's not a partner. That's a parasite.
This is how I wanted to live, like exactly how I'm living, exactly where I'm placed, exactly where I am in life. Like this is where I want it to be. And me knowing that and really seeing it in real time, I don't take that lightly at all. Like I do not take that lightly. And what I truly do understand is how blessed
Kai's assistant, Bree, who handles all his Mafiathon events and basically runs his entire operation, posted a trash can emoji followed by a throwing away trash emoji right after the breakup. Now, it's no secret that Bree and Gigi never got along. They were always butting heads. But for Bree to publicly throw that kind of shade, that says a lot. She's close enough to Kai to know exactly what went down behind the scenes, and confident enough to post that because whatever Gigi allegedly did was foul enough that Kai isn't looking back. And this is where things stop being just internet drama and start getting serious. Kai Cenat has been open about his mental health struggles, and this situation clearly made things heavier. On his birthday, Kai posted a video opening up about how he's been dealing with self-doubt, fear, and frustration for months. He talked about how much he loves creating content, but admitted he's been stuck in his own head, battling emotions he's never experienced before.
Days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden.
The way Gigi responded to Kai's breakup announcement tells you everything you need to know. Instead of showing even a little empathy, she told him to stop playing the sympathy role. Think about that for a second. Someone you were just in a relationship with, someone you supposedly loved, opens up publicly about struggling with their mental health, and your response is to dismiss it like it's fake. That's cold. That's the kind of reaction that makes people scared to be vulnerable at all. In his video, Kai said he doesn't think he'll ever be in another relationship again. Now, sure, people say things like that when they're hurt, but you can hear the real pain in his voice. This wasn't just internet talk. This was someone who genuinely loved his partner, someone who tried to give her everything he could, and who now feels like that love was thrown back in his face. If the rumors are even halfway true, the betrayal cuts deep, and that's not something you just bounce back from overnight.
I just found something out, bro. There's another guy in the picture, bro. I got the meanest headache, bro. Like, oh my.
And the internet has been clowning him, making jokes, creating memes. But behind all that is a real person dealing with real pain. People been saying, if Kai can get cheated on, nobody's safe. And that's facts. This man is young, successful, rich, famous, and he still got played. It just goes to show that money and status don't protect you from getting your heart broken. If anything, it makes you more of a target for people who only see you as a come-up. Now, let's talk about the most savage part of this whole situation. NBA YoungBoy's response. After all this drama, after the rumors spread across the entire internet, after Kai announced his single and heartbroken, YoungBoy tweeted out 3 words: "Don't trust nothing." That might be the coldest, most diabolical tweet I've ever seen in my life. Think about it. If the rumors are true, this man allegedly took Kai's girl, bought her a pink G Wagon, spent time with her, caused them to break up, and then posted "Don't trust nothing" like it was a casual observation about life. That's some supervillain energy right there. No cap. The timing of that tweet is what makes it so savage. It came right after all the drama exploded online, right when Kai was at his lowest point, right when the internet was going crazy with theories and accusations. YoungBoy didn't deny anything, didn't confirm anything, just dropped that cryptic message and dipped. That's the type of move that makes people either respect your gangster or hate you forever. And there's no in between. YoungBoy also allegedly DM'd DJ Academics after Academics' name got dragged into this. See, People thought Academics was the one who leaked the information about Gigi and YoungBoy on his liverium, but Academics came out and said he never said any of that. He even showed receipts proving the viral tweet was fake. YoungBoy hit him up to get clarification, probably to make sure Academics wasn't the one spreading his business. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. The information got out somehow, and now everybody knows about it. What's crazy is that YoungBoy has been moving in silence for years. He doesn't do interviews. He barely